Hey guys, and welcome back to more Summoner's War. We have our buff times 10, which is 20% everything, so I thought I'd show you some matches. So, some of these will be harder than others. So, and also the witch, if you have the witch in the lead during this, 20%, I think it's 20% attack. It's quite a bit extra bonus attack, which is huge in Arena. Arena, you want to just, if you can kill your opponents, pick off one guy at a time, you can really do well. So I like trying to kill his light Garuda, because if you can do damage to him, pretty much light creatures, anybody does equal damage to them. So if I can get him out early, it can be really, really good. Or not really good, but he can be easy to pick off. And all these are healers, and they're not really that crazy. You can kill the Amazon. The Amazon's really squishy, actually. Why don't we do that, actually? I didn't actually look at the characters art. I usually just go for the light Garuda because if I can do damage to him, but... And I usually save the Hex ability. See, it does quite a bit of damage. That's just increased attack, and that's why I saved the ability of the witch. So now when it's her turn, we can hex and clear that ability off. The other thing we do is we can look whose turn is going to be next. It's actually going to be her turn next, so I'm not going to hex, I'm just going to kill her. Oh, yeah, it would have been her turn next. So, to our tornado, we could actually kind of cheat how the bars work. Because the Fire Terminator means our person's going to automatically act next in the combat. It's pretty cool. Finish her off. And yeah, now it's just pretty much mopping up. So we want to kill her so she doesn't heal that Garuda and be annoying. The other thing you have to worry about is you have to worry about the tower. So the tower is going to deal damage to you. And the longer the battle goes, the more the tower attacks, I find. See, look how much more it recharged this time than it had before. So you really don't want the game to go long. Or if you're the defender, you really want the game to go long. That was a good gem reward, actually, 960s, So they're generally sorted from top to bottom, from the worst. But not always. I'm not sure how the sorting works. But... Well, I'm more likely to beat this one than the one above, so... Give it a shot. This might be the one where I lose my streak. And technically you could go through them all and see which one you're most likely to beat, but I already have the buff, so... Ouch. So why don't we go for the wind creature, because we can deal the most damage to her. Sadly, our water creatures do less damage, but... That's the way they work. She summons and I can get a boost to attack. And then I can knock this. Oh, I thought I'd knocked the ability off her. Didn't quite get there. And didn't even knock the ability off. Sad. So pretty much have that witch dead, so. Figure out who's going to attack next, which is actually her. But I don't think I can kill her. And I want to get rid of that red witch. So. Got a good critical. See, that's our most powerful thing. Once we get rid of her, we're just doing great. But we just gotta get her out of there and not get healed. Okay, good. Ooh. Let's hope he wouldn't die. Because I need him to finish her off. So, Garuda or thing. Actually go for the Garuda because both people can do better damage to him. Or see, they do less damage, so. So she actually gave him attack. Her attack was to heal him. So they effectively did nothing. However, they did stall for the tower to hit me. So, a lot more strategy in this. If you can stall, you can often do quite well. So pretty much we have to kill her before the tower kills us. And the tower will kill us very, very quickly. Yeah, see, tower killed us. So it was close. I didn't actually think we're going to win that battle. But what's going to happen is we're probably going to have to re-roll. Or not, that's actually a thing. But we'll have to refresh this list anyway. So, wasn't that actually worried about it. Feel free to reset lists. The only thing about this is I won a lot of battles in this list. So as you gain in lists, the harder and harder lists are going to get. So. But they usually sprinkle you in a couple easy matches. So if you get hellhounds like this, oh, that one attacks quick. But often if you can kill them before their first attack. So. We can use defense. Try to magic shot him. And we can just, yeah, finish him. I could have waited till he got continuous damage, but it could have got debuffed by the water fairy, so never really want to count on something being killed by continuous damage. And that thing does a lot of damage, so you really don't want to count on it. No. I'll just keep hitting her. Yeah, see, that Garuda's not that amazing. Or sorry, not Garuda. I can't remember. Starts an A Saga or something? No, I can't remember. I should be able to, but I just can't seem to. If she goes down, I'm pretty much done. What happens is, yeah, these characters have pretty good runes on them. Yeah, I'm just done, so. Means I can't defeat any more of these guys. So what I want to do is, instead of just keep losing to them, I want to refresh my list. I definitely can't beat those guys. No, definitely cannot beat those guys. So, generally the easiest guys with top, like, look, I'm fighting 1040s and 1080s. These guys will be pretty tough for me to beat. But what we want to do is see if you can find someone who's a little bit weaker. So, yeah. Awakened 4-star, yeah, not. Yeah, see, like this. This is one that's probably actually doable. See, load up through here. And also, we're probably wasting energy now, because we're not using energy, and energy recharges pretty quick. But, want to show some arena off. Ooh, we definitely want to kill. We should have been focusing on him already. They do a lot of damage. So if you can get them out really early, you have a very strong chance to win. We already have a strong chance to win, and I'm not that worried about it, but we can always make it better. Incapacitate. Attack. Don't really need to retrieve too bad, but may as well use your abilities if you have them. Remember, attack the threat. This guy's more of a threat than that little water fairy is. Even though the water fairy would be easier to kill, the fairy's not really going to do much. It can heal him, but it can also heal herself, so. Holy crap. My charger shark's really holding on. Ew. And he's also dead. Finished him off. And don't be afraid of glancing blows. Like you can see there, I got a few glancing blows. But I still killed the enemy that I was trying to kill, so. We're 1181. If it was later, it's actually Monday. So I'm almost into the 1200, and it's Monday. It's just crazy. It just means I'm going to get harder and harder matches all week. That's fine. This one's actually... That bear is scary, but might be doable. But let's see what else there is. This is much more doable than that one. Awakened monsters are very, very powerful. So if you can fight just regular 3-star monsters, even a 4-star. I'd rather fight a 4-star monster than an awakened 3-star. But partially it means people have actually invested if they have an awakened 3-star, so... So what I can do is I can fire a tornado, which means my guys will go first before his guys. And then I can, even though his thing is full bar, I can hit his before he can hit me. So doing that, if you know there's a monster you can kill really quick, you can almost guarantee yourself a win a lot of times. So, very useful. So the samurai is really powerful. Or I'm not even sure if that is actually a samurai, but either way, he is powerful, so we want to get rid of him if we can. So, it doesn't really have that much damage dealt to him, but it's a hit all, and it heals him a little bit, so need one more hit. We know she can't cast her heal, so be an easy kill here. Okay. Always nice to use that when you guys are low on attack. Fills them up pretty nicely. So just fill this guy up so he doesn't buff anybody again. And, well, it does not glancing, so even got a little bit of energy there. So I'm just going to be stacked on energy that I haven't used. So we can check out our energy situation here. Okay, no, never mind. 38 out of 30. So that's fine. We can keep doing some more arena. Oops. Well, my rivals. So keep looking for opponents you can beat quite easily. I wouldn't describe that one as quite easily. Nor that one. And definitely not that one. Okay, and not that one. So you have a choice here. You can attack this guy or refresh. If you refresh, you're going to lose your buff. The buff isn't huge, but we're not guaranteed that we're not going to get other hard encounters. For all these just ridiculous encounters. That one's actually probably of the easier ones, believe it or not. But I'm not happy with any of these encounters. So we will refresh. Yeah. It's going to be like, oh, you should try to beat them now. I don't want to try. Don't really want to try, because I'm not going to be able to. No, that's 3 4-star monsters. And the thing is, the thing you can't see is how many wounds something has. So I can't look at this person's and say, well, I can kind of, because I can see how much attack I can compare it. But again, you're spending way too much time. That's ones I'm never going to beat in a million years. That's the one I'm probably most likely to beat. That's a very scary Grim Reaper. I'm probably going to lose this one, but you pretty much have to lose a couple to get yourself ranked back down. So it's kind of a... If you charted it, you'd be very, very zigzaggy. So, I very much doubt I can actually kill him in a turn. But we can give it a shot. We actually got pretty close. Yeah, now he's just gonna... See, he pretty much like I had one hit. But there's him down. Okay, so that's one character down already for him. Which is good. Very good. See how much that initiative helps? The initiative is really huge. Guess we can attack that thing. So yeah, now it's 3-on-2. We'll try our best to even it out, but guessing I'm probably going to lose this one. Give it a shot. And remember, he has the tower as well, so it's not just an even fight. It's an even fight without the tower. Now with the tower, it's just like... just not even a close fight. And if she dies, it's game. It's pretty much game anyway, because the tower's going to hit us again. And we're going to be done, but... So that's the end of her. And that's, yeah. That's game. So, but like I said, we have to lose some of these to lose some of our... Oh, look at that. That's another one I could lose too. Yeah, not going to beat that. Not going to beat that. One thing you can do if you just are absolutely certain you can't beat anybody in your list. Like as I can go down, I'm going to have pretty much less and less chance. Very likely. So one thing you can do is if you don't want to waste time and you want to drop your rank real quick, challenge someone, start the battle, wait for the battle to load. And like I said, only do this if you're sure you can't win. You saw, I don't think there's anybody here I could beat because their rank's so much higher than me. So go here, just quit, join the battle, quit it, okay? You instantly get defeat, but watch what happens here. We don't get rewards, but we get 1 glory. So if you don't have any time, and you're not like super concerned about your arena rank, do that. The other thing you can actually do is go to your tower, or not defense though, and look at your battle and see who's attacked you. So there's 2 people who attacked me. I successfully defended, but I can attack them for 3, and if I win, I get 3 glory on the revenge. So that's the other thing you can do. Is if you know there's someone on your list, you can try to beat these people. So probably had so much trouble as he is like all wind creatures, and it's not mine's not like super heavy to fire lineup, but I got 2 fire creatures which are, in my opinion, pretty good. But he's also going to have power against my water creatures as well, but my water creatures aren't my main damage dealer, so focusing on my water creatures is going to hurt you in the long run. Who was I focusing on here? Well, he's low health, so I can kill him. Probably that one next then. So just generally focusing. Oh, holy crap! That thing heals a lot. That's actually who I should be focusing on now. Is that light fairy? So you can just put us like super far behind. I remember their tower is gaining momentum now too. You can't waste time in these battles. You have to win relatively quickly, else the tower will just start beating you down. So there's that though. Okay, perfect. We did get the wave harpoon. Wave harpoon huge, does huge damage. But pretty much all third skill damage, or third skill abilities do pretty crazy damage. So I gained glory in a battle I couldn't win. So again, do a revenge here. This is an easy revenge. Like, this one I'll win. No problem. So I turned a situation where I could only get 1 glory battle into 6 splits, 4 extra glory. So, it's another good hint to doing these battles. Again, I want to do that right away, so I can kill this Hellhound. Killing that Hellhound before he attacks is huge. So, I'm not sure if that thing can give special attacks. That's the thing, is I don't know what all the monsters do yet. So, if you know none of these monsters can do special or give buffs, you can go ahead and use Toad Poison. It's a little bit more powerful. But I always like to save it, just in case they have an ability that gives them bonuses, because then you can clear up that bonus. I know these two have no bonuses, and by these two I mean those two. I can't actually click on them, else it will make me attack them, but yeah, I'll just Toad Poison them. Toad Poison does good damage, but I like to use it to clear up buffs. That's its purpose, so. And that thing, it was pretty much, because I know these two can't give buffs, so killing the one guy that could possibly use buffs eliminates any ability of buffs, actually, so. But like I said, easy battle. Done. So, some of these, you gotta admit, some of these failures were when I was a noob and I wasn't doing very good, so don't pay too much attention to that. And we have one more. We actually might be able to refresh our list. So yeah, we've lost strings, so we refreshed our list. We have easier enemies. These top 3 are probably going to be the easiest. The rest are going to be harder. Yep, this is the guy to attack then. So again, if we can kill that Hellhound first turn before it even attacks, we're just going to do amazing. So, use a fire tomato to set up my attacks. They ignore me attack, but that's fine. Curse him. Oh, he did get his attack off. Crap. So we didn't quite make it. But that's how it goes sometimes. So want to go for the ignore me. Yes, because the other 2 creatures can attack him and do a lot of damage to him because he's a fire creature. He killed, I think, so he gets an extra attack, which kind of sucks. But, ugh, 2 heals on him. But that's fine, now they can't heal anymore, so we can just kill him. I think that's a wind fairy, so yeah, it's definitely a wind fairy. May as well actually attack him, because he's going to one-hit him, so may as well attack the other fairy. That's the one thing to remember, like, if you know what you can do, if someone's going to do half damage, there's no point getting them below half damage, because you know you're automatically going to kill them, so spreading out your damage can be good in certain circumstances. So there you go. As again, another one's went back up in rank. So when this refreshes, they automatically refresh every so often. So in 15 minutes this will refresh, and I'll have even stronger enemies to fight, but it's neither here nor there. Thanks guys for coming out for more Summer's War, and we'll be back in the next episode for more. Thanks guys. Later.